non-violent majority, as in government department, lit up, tossed into the crowd and implodes in moth stutter. Blame that, my tiny crowd of wages, a bone flutter, fuse inserted is lock universe, just kill it. So rend me a gap in the earth, a fissure in the alphabet. Why does anyone bother to speak? These tedious books, ancient murmurings, glyphs and commands. The books of the future have crushed the brain of the past. Real people are glued to the windows, streets on all sides. I have learned science in their crafts. Speak the language of the dead. The pathetic evocation of love under other channels, radioactive spheres, like an Englishman in Bedlam. The time of the pharaohs, Lenin, his subterranean jail, vocal strata, piles of houses, eternal city, night without end. Listen, poets and domestic jackals, prize-winning Finity D's. Speak collisions. We don't understand the slaves in our minds. We don't understand each other. Explain your word for dictionary, for Jetson. Who are these dead walking through the room? What are these spheres of metal and gas? Here at the centre of the official world, they're making a chart of our secret thoughts. They know everything about our cities, our rented glue. A, the fusion of transnational capital with reactionary political power. E, arbitrary militarisation. I, a racist mobilisation against selected scapegoats. O, public opinion's spectral ditch. U, a fanatical ideology based on hypocrisy and sentiment, is also exotic, a renewal of sectarian violence. Like circus tyrants, they are bestial and tender. Like sentimental magnets, they will occupy our territory for a single second, or maybe months, maybe forever. Trafalgar Square is solid meat. Dogs. June 30th. Militant diagrams in the stratosphere, oh ethanol, oh happiness. We were arresting anarchists, objects of contemplation or of art. The photos prove we know what we were talking about. On the critical date, we had been ordered to put a bomb somewhere, an intellectual and emotional complex in an instant of time. 10 people perished during the attack, and distances tumbled into nothing. Magic nights of hideous study, paychecks horrific as phantoms. Dear friends, the world, I believe, is full of so many marvellous cities, but everyone I have ever met has only been to places where they didn't want to be, and they have only done what they didn't want to do, and they have died in ways they didn't want to die. Give us stones, magnificent stones. Goodbye to all of that. We have done nothing wrong. All power to the occupations. All power to the imagination. Oh, radiance. We are so respectful, we demand to be boiled.
Yo!